day 19 of the Change Yourself, Change the World 21-day challenge. Today's video is unscripted, but I thought it would be cool, at least for myself, to almost have a conversation with my 25, 24-year-old self and think about like right after college, no kid, talking to that person, and I hope that you can kind of like do the same, where just thinking about like how life is so different as you are into a career, as you have more responsibilities, even a child or children, like I do. That 25-year-old, like if you're in that stage right now, like now is the time. Like it really is the time for it will be one of the easiest times for you to make your dreams a reality, because right now there's so much responsibility that I have that it's not an excuse it's an excuse to say, well, I can't live my dreams out anymore, or my time is up because I have a child. Like it's an excuse. Like if anything, it's making me work harder, but the stakes are a lot higher. So when you're free of that responsibility, like now is really the easiest time for you to be extraordinary. And like right now I have to sacrifice NBA finals, sleep, like those little things that you could do in excess before. Like if you sacrifice those things, right after college, 24, 25, even while you're in college, that has the potential to get you closer to your dreams, because you're putting more time and effort and thought into why you're here on this earth, as opposed to the little things of life that consume our attention. Social media, sports, video games, like those things. Everybody needs some type of outlet, but if you're willing to sacrifice as much that you keep your own mental health while still living, like there's a lot that you can achieve at that age, your mid-20s, your early 20s, that it gets infinitely a lot harder as you get into your late 20s. So I may talk to my 1-year-old self tomorrow, or just think about like what advice that I need from a year from now. But if you don't have kids, you're right out of college, you're in college, like now is the time. Like don't wait to chase your dreams, because it is so much harder. It's not impossible when you get older, but it is so much harder. So it's Friday night, even though it's still COVID, like what are you gonna do to sacrifice to change the world? And that's it. Like that's the action step. Like what are you gonna sacrifice to change the world? Because it's not, just because it's in good intention doesn't mean it has to happen. Like you have to make it happen. So I'm gonna try to make it happen. Hopefully you do too. See you tomorrow for day 20. 2 more days.